Jailer Rock, percent off collector. We're here with another Transformers unboxing and review, and today we're looking at the Transformers Code Red. This thing looks sweet. I wasn't really like, I have to get this, but you know me, I got that discount, so I had to pick this up. So this is from the Stranger Things line, so that's what it's themed. The pizza truck, or van, I guess it would be. It looks pretty cool. I love the packaging, looking sweet. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. Let's go to the photo booth. Quickly before we begin, I know all the YouTubers say it, but we're trying to reach 500 subscriptions. So if you like this video, please consider giving us a like, comment, sub, and hit that notification button because we're doing videos every single week. At least 2, most of the time 3. Thanks a lot. Alright, we're back here at the photo box, and right away I just gotta say I love the package. I love the fact that it's supposed to look like a pizza. Even got like the little coupon cutout here. Get a look at what it looks like. Like I said, this wasn't something that was on my radar, but over time when I've seen any of the Transformers, I guess mashups or team ups get cheap, I pick it up. That's why I picked up the Maverick plane, even though it wasn't that great. I'm not that thrilled about the design. You can see my review on that as well. But you know, I got it, I think it was like $14.99 at Ross or something. So for that, I was willing to take a flyer on it, not at regular price. But this looks really sweet. So without further ado, let's open it up and see if everything matches the hype that I had, which is really important. So you can see, once you take off kind of like the outer cover, it really looks like a pizza box, like that, and that's just cool. I really like that. It looks really sweet. Surfer Boy pizza, and even like a number. I forgot, did anyone, I'm sure someone tried this number. It's probably some automated thing. If you call it, someone knows exactly what happens when you call, let me know. I like here how it says customer code red, pineapple, and plus jalapeno. I don't like pineapple on pizza. Don't at me. I just don't like it. And I've seen the reviews for this before, so I knew that it had like the grease stain look. And then like look at how they did that. That's really cool. And I like how it's kind of weird. It's like reverse, right? It's like it should be, I guess, like this. But I like the drawing 11, stuff like that, how it looks on here. And then you can see it has basically the transformation part. I am not a transformer, at least not live. I usually go to like EM Go 316 or Toys R Us, RUSS. I like how it's got like a little piece of the crust. So I'll be using movie magic to do the transformation. So here is what it comes in as far as the packaging. And basically once it's out, I mean, that's it. There really isn't anything else to this. Like it can open up. And you got the accessories, weapons over here to the side. But that's about it. And that's fine. I'm not really a box keeper unless it's like one of the G1 KOs. And even that, I eventually end up getting rid of it just because of space. Let me scroll you down a little bit so it looks better. So I guess we could start with the accessories that it comes with. And as I said, I'm not familiar that much with this. I mean, I saw one of the YouTube videos when it first came out. I like that right away. Just a little Surfer Boy pizza thing that you can put on the vehicle. I'm sure it, fits in robot mode too, but primarily for the vehicle. And then you have an axe. Cool looking translucent axe. Then like this weird, like a weird club. And man, I'm not even sure what this is. It looks weird, right? Like, let me see, I'm trying to look at the oh, this is supposed to be like a fire effect. It looks weird, right? Like, I don't know, when I first looked at it, I didn't think it was a fire effect, but I guess I can see it now. But Maybe my imagination isn't what it used to be. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It felt like something else was in there, but it was just more tape. Alright, so man, they really put the tape like all the way around on this. So basically it already comes in its vehicle mode, which is cool. So I can just start off on the turntable. Just put on the turntable. Good. Let me get a good look at you, boy. Alright, so you can zoom in. So just right away, I just like it. You know, it just, I don't know, there's, with Transformers, I like different vehicle modes. Like I've seen some of the vehicle modes, you know, where they look like the Cybertron vehicles. I've seen the, you know, ones where they I think it's the alternators line, where they really look like, you know, cars that you find on the street. Of course, the movie also did that using, you know, real life cars. It was mostly GM back in the day. And something like this, I just think it's just cool, just because it's just different. And I got no problem with differences as far as this kind of stuff. So you can see right away, I like that. It's interesting because I always say, like, when I do transformation, since I'm not that good at it, that it feels like sometimes I leave some gaps. This could also just be shipping, but it's like, maybe it's just like once you loosen up the plastic or something like that. But I just gotta say, I like the paint. The yellow's cool. I love the sign on the top. Looks like that does some transforming as well. And you see, it's a Vanagon, so like wagon, so van wagon. That's pretty cool. And the Volkswagen sign and all that. And pretty much the same on the other side. And then I like underneath that you can't immediately tell it's a robot. Like, I mean, just because I play with Transformers and stuff, I can see where it comes about. But I like when you look underneath it and it doesn't immediately like scream, oh look, there's a robot right there. And then the front, I think that's well done. And I kind of like how you can see through the translucent windshield. You can see the head of the robot in there. So that's pretty awesome. I was looking to see if there's any weapon mounts on here, which doesn't look like there is. I mean, that doesn't bother me. I mean, honestly, the fact that it's a pizza truck or pizza wagon makes more sense that it doesn't have any slots. It'd be kind of funny, you know, having like a gigantic axe just sitting there. You know, I guess it's to chop the pizza up, right? But that's pretty sweet. So you can just see just overall cool as the van mode. Not sure if I'd keep this as this mode or the robot mode, but let's transform this bad boy and see which one I end up liking better. All right, and here we have him in its robot mode. Thanks to EMGO 316 for help transforming this. And strangely enough, it was not hard to do, actually. It was actually pretty simple. But, you know, instead of me struggle busting it, I'd rather just do it like this. There's really good sites, like I said, EMGO 316. If you need help transforming things, I totally recommend them. I use them a lot. So, as you can see, basically in the robot mode, as I said, this was not a character that I was dying for, but it's cool. As far as the gun, this is basically his gun, where I can just show you. That's basically a transformation. You pull this out, and then you pull this down, and then the box can go into here, and then you have that. And basically, you could also like attach this. I mean, you could do this in the vehicle mode too, but I just think that looked kind of crazy, like a big flamethrower attack coming out of this pizza box. But I mean, this pizza van, but you can do it. So let's check out some of the weapons. So he can hold everything that comes with it, obviously. So you can put the axe if you want to have the axe in one. Then you have him like that. So you got him just setting things on fire. I mean, you know, he's got that coal fire or brick oven. So that's how he starts the brick oven. Or if you want him to just be bashing people with the club from Stranger Things, you can do that as well. So just quickly, as far as articulation, basically this is part of the foot transformation. It basically folds up into here, but gives you little rockers there on both sides. Really the only turn is up here at the joint here, and then but you can bend at the knee, and then you got good range of motion as far as the legs and stuff like that. And as far as the hands, you can rotate the hands all the way around to help you with posing. And then of course you can turn at the elbow and you can bend at the elbow, and then of course you have the full rotation and movement with the shoulder. And then with the head, it's not up or down, but you can turn them a little, a little bit of a tilt, but not really. It's basically just that. And then you can just see overall, let's get like super close. You know how it looks in the robot mode. Not bad. A lot of the reviews that I saw on this basically said that people weren't probably going to be clamoring for this, and that it would probably be a good idea to wait for a sale. And honestly, that's the kind of collector I am. I'm never going to be one to break anything. As far as breaking news or like, oh, I just got this, like that's not me. I'm not that kind of collector. I'm the kind of collector that will go and get things that are on sale, and I'm happy to have this on sale. It's I'm not a completionist really for anything, nor am I going to be for any of the crossovers or anything. But the more that I find on sale, I'm going to get. I have the Hiss tank, the only one that I did buy pre-order was I got the Dreadnought Soundwave, because Soundwave is one of my prime Transformers, so I did get that. But the Hiss, the Bumblebee Jeep, and the Maverick Jet, all of that I got as far as on sale, and pretty good sales too. So yeah, overall you can see here on the back, the back is kind of a little bit weird. It's like, I always call this like storefront versus back room with some of these designs, where it's like you got the storefront with a lot more color and design and stuff like that, and then the back room is just plain because you ain't expecting people to be in the back room. But I still like it when they do have something nice in the back room, but hey, it's all right. Again, that's a nitpick, but I think it's cool overall. I probably am leaning more towards keeping it in robot form, just because I kind of like it better, especially with the flame weapon and all that. Probably go with the axe over the, I guess, the mace or baton or bat. I'm not sure what the exact name, but that's probably how I'm going to go. So either way though, like I said, I'm really happy with this, and I'm happy that you geeked me out with me while I take a look at this. Hey, thanks for checking out the channel, and if you like what you've seen, please consider giving us a like, comment, a sub, all that stuff. It really helps the algorithm as we try to make a push to reach out to more collectors that, like me, like to get that discount, because you know how I say, no discount, no deal. Alright, catch you later.